Hi everyone, my name's Lyric. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Leo. So let me get these shuffled. If this reading resonates with you, feel free to check out my description box and book a extended love reading. I have some cards coming in, some specially hand-tailored cards specifically for messages from the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, and it's based on the woman who created them is a twin flame herself. So I won't say she's a relationship expert, but she has a lot of what she says is valid, okay, in regards to relationships, because she's been through a lot. So, okay, so if that's something that you're interested in, if that's something that resonates with you, book an extended love reading, okay? All of the information is in the box. Also, all the programs that I personally work with are in the box as well, if you're interested in purchasing one of those. Sorry, I'm a little bit frantic this morning. Okay, let me get these cards out here. Come on, 1 and 2. Okay, guys. Hold on. I'm going to have to put my cat in the room really quick, okay? Hold on, you guys. It's been a struggle. Okay. Sorry, the cats have been really feisty today. They're like, what, Mom? I have to put down another can of wet food. I only put down one this morning, and they're, not happy about it. Can't really disturb their, schedule. They get upset pretty easily. Cats are kind of sensitive, you guys. I don't know if any of y'all have cats and notice that. Cats are sensitive. Okay. So, for the Divine Feminine, we have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I have to count because I never get the swords right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 8 of Swords. So I feel that this Divine Feminine was in a really tough situation. But we're going to pull a card on it to get some clarifying, to get some more clarity on the situation that she was in. Because it looks like she put herself in this situation. So it could have been just too much in her head, negative thinking. 8 of Wands, okay. So she received some communication. What did she receive communication about? Okay, the Sun, about her healing. So, along her days in this relationship, or this connection, we'll call it, it occurred to her, she got some inspiration that sort of nudged her in the direction of that, listen, you're deeply wounded from your childhood. You don't believe that you are. You think that you had a decent childhood. You think that your ex was a dick. But besides that, you think that everything is okay. And we're here to tell you, her guides, that you need to take a deeper look at yourself. We want you to take a deeper look inside of you. There's something that we want you to take a look at. So this has caused her to pull back her energy from the connection, pull herself, step away from him, her Divine Masculine. She's found a some kind of sorry, I got my nails done, and I'll show you guys. You'll laugh. I'm so dramatic, but it's so hard. Like, you can see how hard it was for me to pick up this card. You see how long my nails are? That's literally how long they are, but now they're like strong nails, and they're not flimsy nails, and so I don't know how to use them. Anyways, it's a tough role to sit in my shoes, trust me. Okay, anyways, so the universe nudged her, and they're like, you need to take a deeper look at yourself. And so this Divine Feminine is like, okay, inner child healing, what is this? So she's gotten onto the internet and she's Googled, she started doing some research and asking some really, really deep questions. With this stillness card and this Three of Pentacles card here. See this teacher here and this illumination sat beside this tree, not up against this tree. In trees and tarot and other trees a lot of symbols and like literature and mythology and scriptures and art, basically, like trees can have different meanings, right? But in tarot, they can mean, a lot of times they mean belief systems. And so this is her away from this belief system, listening to this teacher, talking to her about herself and talking to her about her divine masculine, because obviously she didn't bring her divine masculine along with her. She's by herself at this time. Okay, so for the divine masculine, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Eight of Cups. So something, I think that when this divine feminine has pulled back her energy, has caused some disappointment from this divine masculine. And he's still out here, you know, reserving some of his energy for this divine feminine. But he's over here with the Knight of Pentacles, which is like the slowest card in the deck. So he's not in a big old rush, and he's not like full of passion or energy for her. He's kind of upset in his feelings at this time. He could possibly even be blaming her for this right now. Let's get some cards. 1 second here. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. And the numeric and number are the same. So 8 means change. 8 is all about change. My life path number is 8, unfortunately. I feel like that's a rough deal there. And it's been a rough deal, not gonna lie. But yeah, so number 8 is representative of change, like huge changes and seeking balance. Yeah, like my 2 tarot cards are like, I'm supposed to like skirt between the Hierophant card and the Temperance card. Okay, anyways. Okay, so for the divine masculine, he has a lot of passion for this divine feminine, and he's having to really sort of like, because I guess when she walked away from him, he feels his ego took a hit. Like, egos aren't that serious, you guys. Like, if your ego is bruised, that's a good thing. Like, it really is. It's okay that someone bruises your ego. It's not that serious. But sometimes, like, we don't recognize it's just an ego experience that we're having. And so we have this huge explosion, this reaction on the outside. And so we end up really hurting somebody because of that. Because we're like, oh, you, blah, 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 blah. We say all these terrible things. And it wasn't, like, that serious. So he's kind of going through a situation like that. Like, he's like, this chick really bruised my ego. I'm kind of mad at her. Like, I do feel a lot of passion for her with the Strength card on the table. But he doesn't have it says letting go, but he's not letting go of this connection. Not with this Nine of Pentacles. He's standing, it's slow energy, but it's substantial energy. So, you see the dragons in the background? The black and the white, the yin and the yang, the polarities of energies. You guys notice that? So this is very substantial energy. So he's not going anywhere. He's just super upset at this time, but he'll get over it. So, okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, and he also has the Seven of Swords in reverse. So he's just feeling a little prickly right now, a little bit sensitive to what's going on. He has passion for this divine feminine, and he's not going anywhere. He's waiting for her to return. So for the connection, we have the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I think this is the Eight of Wands. No, this isn't the Eight of Wands. It's like the Nine of Wands. I have to count, you guys. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because when I first look at it, to me, it looks like someone stepping forward and taking charge. That's what I think of this card when I see it. I'll just show it to you guys so you guys can see. I'm not pulling shit out of the air. I try to read exactly how the cards are or find the opposite meanings. Period. End of story. There's no making up, just pulling random. I mean, you can do that. Like people intuit like certain meanings. But generally it's because they have a certain relationship with the card. So I'm learning. But yeah, so this relationship is moving forward with this card, the Valor card, and the Wheel of Fortune card. And we also have the Sun card here. So it's doing some healing. It will be, there will be some fast action here after this healing has occurred. But and I feel really hot too. I don't know if I'm talking too much or talking really fast. But it's just going to take some time for this Divine Feminine to get herself, to kind of collect herself, for the Divine Masculine to recover from his ego. But when he does, he's going to be stepping forward looking like this. No one can stop me now. So that's what he's dealing with. Let's get some final thoughts for this couple. Okay. Final thoughts here. Sorry, guys. Terrible. Okay, I guess we'll take these ones. I'm scared you don't love me as much as I love you. Divine Masculine. Please, can we start over? Divine Masculine. Please don't give up on me, Divine Feminine. So, I hope that you love this reading. Take it easy.